Best crypto apps, Adam here. I'm just letting you guys know. Crypto.com arena. That's pretty big. This is huge news. You guys really need to get Crypto.com going and hold some Crow token. That's their native token to the exchange. Crypto.com. I've been a member since I think it's been almost 2 years now. I'm a Jade member. I was in it with the MCO swap that was infamous in crypto. In all of crypto, you've heard of the MCO crypto crow or the MCO crow swap. That was a lot of money all of a sudden dumped on everybody that was involved with crypto.com. And so I did keep a good portion of that money continually staked in crypto.com, and I want to show you guys. So watch this for a second. Crypto.com could likely be the best investment I've ever made. I've made quite a few mistakes in crypto, as you probably have as well. When you have digital money, it's easy to get tricked into losing it. And that goes for legitimate businesses as well. You got to be smart with your money. You can't just give it away or lose it. And so right here I have crypto.com opened up, and I'm going to show you my staking wallet. Now this was like 1900 just I think it was 2 or 3 months ago. It really wasn't that high, and it's jumped up to 50 cents a token, and I have over 10,000 staked. And that's for the Jade Metal card. It's 3% back, free. Netflix, it's $13.99 a month is paid, reimbursed completely free. $10.99 or $12.99 for Spotify is completely reimbursed, 3% back, and then 19 Crow tokens per week. I get 19.178 Crow every single week. So that's a few Crow, almost 3 Crow a day, every single day. And when Voyager started, their token was low, maybe even 15 cents just about a year ago. And then it jumped up all the way to, I think it was $15. I gotta look. But it went up so high, and they made a lot of their money and got a lot of their endorsements, sponsorships. They really won the market when their token pumped up that high. And it's only a few bucks now, the Voyager token, from $15 or whatever it was. I'll have to look. Right now, though, that could happen with Crow. And the opposite could also happen. I've seen it. It was 25 cents, and I think it even went to 29 cents for just one night. And then it dropped all the way to 6 cents within 6 months. So I watched my wallet just completely shrink. And the thing is, I kept the Crow staking, because I wanted to keep the benefits on the card. As anybody watching this that has the card understands what I'm talking about. I have not kept much of my staking Crow. I have been trading it, and I do have a lot of tokens elsewhere. I want to show you guys, besides Crow token and crypto.com, I don't know if it'd be the best investment for anybody watching this now, other than the arena. Their token, it really could go up to $10. It could even 10x or 100x. But there are other tokens that are just as good and should be mentioned before Crow. At least 5 that I can think of. So I'm going to show you guys the ones I'm thinking about on Nexo. Okay. Look at this now. I keep my Bitcoin and Ethereum really fluid. I spend it, I move it, I trade it back and forth depending on what I think's gonna increase more within that amount of time. Bitcoin does run the market, but at the same time, Ethereum's been catching up and even pumping when Bitcoin's dumping, and that's pretty cool. So I've been switching it around. I don't have much of it. I plan on buying as much as I can as soon as Bitcoin hits 55,000. It's going to hit maybe even lower than that, but I'm going to wait for 55,000 because it just hit 69. It's coming back down to 60 and 59, 58 right now, but everybody's calling for 55 or 53,000. So I'm going to buy in, obviously, with the tether that I have. I got $500 in tether. I did just put some buying power in, and I'm considering going to the store today and depositing money in order to be ready for this Bitcoin dip. And it's not only a Bitcoin dip, but a lot of the altcoins are going to go too. But what I am doing, aside from trading back and forth Bitcoin, Ethereum, a small amount, I have staked a good amount of the coins that I am going to keep. Stellar, XLM, it's huge. It's free transactions. It's like 0.1 Stellar to move anything. 0.0. It's going to be so cheap to move Stellar large amounts of money. And so I'm banking on millionaires and billionaires using Stellar. I definitely put 3,200 in staking at 6% I'm getting per year. So when that boils down, it's a little over half a Stellar token per day. So it doesn't matter what that token goes to, I'm still getting a half a Stellar token per day. Let's say Stellar goes to $1,000 a token or something crazy. I don't think it will, but let's say it goes to $1,000. Then all of a sudden, that half a token I've gotten a day for the last year means I'm actually making $500 per day or over that every single day for the last year. And so you understand the multiplication. Cardano is a better example of that. I'm making a quarter of a Cardano per day at 6% on Nexo. I'll put the links in the description. You guys need to get Nexo. It's a free $25. You put in 100, you get 125, and you just hold your money there for 30 days. We both get bonuses. I get 25 too, and you got a friend for life. And I'm gonna show you guys what to do. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I just bought some Polkadot. I threw it into staking real quick. I'm actually up almost 10% already. I saw it was about $40, and I'm like, come on, I have to buy some. And 39 actually, I think is what I got it at. Avalanche, I just bought 3.5, and Solana. I trade a lot of Bitcoin in, and then bought these, and then staked them from myself. So I can't even get these, which means it's worry-free. I don't have to think about it for 30 days before it unlocks, and a lot of times I let it renew. So unless I undo the settings, it's just going to keep going every 30 days. So Avalanche, so Cardano. I'm going to actually show you guys the interest. I have a very small loan right now. I paid back my loan actually when Bitcoin was like 67,000, 68,000. It was up there, and I knew it was up there. It was green, green, green every day. So why not take 10% or sell? You take profits at 10, 20% of your coin. When you know it's green and green and green, just take it, because you know you're going to put that buying power, that fiat or stable coin, you're going to put that back into Bitcoin when it's red, red, red. Because, I mean, it only makes sense. So, yeah, I only got $550, and I'm going to look in my notifications. See, I moved in some Bitcoin yesterday, and then I traded it around when the coins were really low. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting 0.51 of an XLM, 0.2556 right now of an ADA, and that's every single day. I'm getting a quarter of an ADA. That means I'm going to lock that in. I'm going to keep that interest rate. It most likely is not going to change. Nexo might mess with the rates a little bit, but it's those rates for a reason, and it's going to stay constant. So you're looking at this much of a token can be any amount of money. So let's say it goes down in price. Who cares? I have a quarter of that token set aside. And in 5 years, when it becomes whatever, I've made a quarter every single day, quarter of that token. And I'm going to keep that in holding. I'm going to compound this interest every time it breaks open. I'm going to take it all and I'm going to put it right back into staking. That's duh. It's free money. If you guys don't do this for your retirement pension plan, I laughed in the training at my last job. It's a $20 an hour job. It's a warehouse job. It's nothing to really laugh at. But I laughed when they talked about investing, and not like that cocky kid, but like a businessman that shouldn't be in that room. Really, I heard 8%. They match it like 8% a year or something on your money, and even if you get matched dollar for dollar, you're only getting dollars that are losing value with the rising prices around you and just the devaluing of the dollar. It's ridiculous how much inflation is going to wreck this economy. But in the same token, on the same side of the coin, what I see happening is the 4-year cycle in Bitcoin is actually going to move world economies. Entire economies are going to be based around a 4-year cycle instead of what we've been experiencing with the stock market. And with stock markets, they can do whatever because it's a centralized company. There's 51%. Someone owns the whole thing. That is untrue with a lot of cryptocurrencies. It is governed by the holders. So you were talking about it's mind-blowing the money that I'm looking at right here. And you guys need to get in on this, because for the last 2 years, I have been fiat free, which means I've taken an account of all of my earnings and all of everything, and I've completely gone crypto. I have usually 5 to 10% of money on me, and I keep myself broke because I can stake money away, and next month it's worth $1,000 more. And you don't look at it as money in your pocket until all the bills are getting paid and all the rent's getting paid, and you're not spending very much money. So if you don't change your currencies and you don't invest in other currencies, and I'm not a financial advisor, I am not professional certified. I am not certified. You cannot take financial advice from me because I haven't gone through the classes yet. I haven't done the things that I want to do with this. I do want to go live. I'm going to start going live, I think, either every night or every other night, and just do a half an hour and just talk to you guys about what's going on with the market. What I see with Bitcoin, I've been right a lot of times, and that's why I keep making these videos, because I know what's going to happen. On my last video, it was talking about October it was going to dump. It did dump that week. I was absolutely right. Even with the numbers, it was shocking. But I have a Facebook page that I update daily. And the way I update it daily is it's btcmentorship.com. And you can find that, btcmentorship.com, anywhere on social media. And if you follow my Facebook page, whenever a YouTube video from a good or even great great channel like Altcoin Daily, sometimes BitBoy Crypto, there's a lot of good videos with good information that you want to see in the crypto space. And if I like that video, it's auto posted to that Facebook page instantly. It's within 15 minutes from a website you guys might be familiar with. I can teach you all about it in another video. But you guys got to get into this. I didn't mean to bore you, but we can get rich. This is real. Real money. You can spend it at will, especially with the crypto.com card. I just send Bitcoin to crypto.com and I can spend my money that way and get some money back. That is pretty cool. I would only suggest that if you have money. Crypto.com is a little bit expensive. It's pricey. Right now for my card that I have, it'd be like $4 grand, $5 grand, maybe double that actually. I think it's, I don't know. I'd have to look. But I want you guys to get into crypto, and I want you to have these interest accounts. This is just like a savings. Just like when I put $75 in SHIB 6 months ago, and all of a sudden there's a zero missing from the front, that's 10x'd. I literally had $750 in SHIB, and from $75 just sitting in a bank. You know, I'm going to pay taxes on that because, again, with the links, I have Crypto Tax Trader or Crypto Trader Tax. I paid for the service and then gave what I paid for to my CPA, and my CPA did my taxes, and it was a total of $125 or $130, and that's total. That's for my real regular taxes included. So I mean, it's not much more money for peace of mind to pay your taxes. So I'm not cheating the government, and as soon as we make a ton of money, you know, like together, you watching these videos, we're talking about millions, billions, really a lot of money. So I want to do everything right and pay my taxes and teach others how to do exactly what I'm doing. If you like the content in these videos, please subscribe, like, share the video. Thanks for watching.